information and have an awesome time with us down in Orlando. I'm going to Disney World. Or is it Disneyland down there? Which one of the Disneys is it?
I don't know
not
which
sure.
one is which. No, I don't know.
It's just Disney something, and it costs a lot. But Bill Stark is going to pay for my way, so it's fine. Thanks, Bill Stark.
Thanks, Bill Stark. Try to get that deal too. You gotta keep up to date. I watch my ggslive at Disney World. At Pound Disney World.
Untouchable Mike, who I speak to everyone who speaks to me all the time. There's your answer. Yes, there will be West Coast SCG Open tournaments. Just check out StarCityGames.com. Over on the right-hand column, there is a link for the Open Series. And you click that link, and there's a schedule.
There's one in Philadelphia.
He was asking if there's West Coast ones.
Oh, West Coast.
There's definitely one in Seattle that I know.
We kicked it off the year with LA.
Yeah, there was one in LA. I mean, the West Coast is really just 3 states. Wait, 1, 2, 3. So I think
There's other states other than California.
it's Washington, California, Portland. I don't know if there's one in Portland or not, but
Oregon.
yeah, Oregon.
Got any
Yeah,
big convention centers in Oregon?
I'm sure there's something in Portland. There's going to be a Grand Prix in Portland, so there's got to be. I'm sure they have a facility that will be fine enough for Star City Games and the Open Series.
Coolest deck you saw today or over the weekend in general?
I mean, other than 5-color LI.
John Pennick's deck.
Yeah, that was going to be my answer for today.
I actually like the Lurin deck.
The Lurin deck?
Yeah.
The Scott Bielik's deck?
Hmm.
Did he top 16?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. Okay, there wasn't a 5-color LI's deck.
No, there was that was made up. My favorite.
Yep. Maybe it's a vintage deck. Maybe we just didn't know what format that this deck was in. It's probably vintage because then you get the Crow Moxes, so you get the Moxes, so you can play all
Turn
your
one.
allies on turn 1.
Yeah, seems right.
Chatter named AJ sounds funny.
This land deck is cool also, but I'm
Yeah,
kind of over the land deck.
the land deck is cool. The mono black deck was pretty cool.
Mono black deck was okay. The land deck is too mainstream for me now. I don't think it's cool anymore. I gotta find a new deck.
This build is particularly appealing.
Yeah, this build's
I mean,
cool.
I hate the land deck, and I always made fun of you and Owen for playing it. But even I would come to a tournament with a deck like this.
But I do like Chris Woltereck's sleeves. They are very fancy.
Yeah, eloquent, I believe.
I've actually never seen sleeves.
You think he has his own stencil and he put that on himself?
Yeah, probably.
I think
It's probably linoleum.
My favorite deck.
stipulation was you only could go to a tournament
If you use my frilly pink sleeves, yeah. My favorite deck of the tournament of the weekend is definitely Panic's Survival. Like the list was obviously not perfect, but the idea is good, and a lot of the card choices were pretty cool. It has a lot of play to it. It's pretty much the exact type of deck that I like to play.
Boy, this Chris Woltereck always with the turn 1 green enchantment.
I mean, he does have 8 of them.
Well, I mean, make excuses. How many land does he get to play a turn? Whoa, Chris. Whoa,
Brody. Whoa, buddy.
Chris. Whoa.
Does he have loam already?
He does have loam, so he's going to get back loam. And he has a cycle land also.
Yes, Tommy Collith's Dredge deck sideboarding into Reanimator was also very, very cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Anytime we get to talk Magic or deck building, especially eternal formats with Tommy Collith, is good times. He definitely knows what he's talking about, and he's got some good ideas.
I really like the Realm Razor.
Yeah, the Realm Razor for the Fortitude land deck in the sideboard was pretty cute.
Ooh, But that guy's at a 4-2, right?
Yeah.
Barbarian ring.
Yeah,
that is.
How are you gonna ring it? You can't ring it in response to the trigger, buddy. Then all your lands are just gone forever.
Oh no!
You don't want that, do you?
Oh, you slow roll the ring.
But then it's removed.
No, it's in your hand.
Oh, you just hold it?
You hold that in the red source, obviously.
Oh, gotcha.
Then you're like.
It's pretty standard to play around the realm.
Pretty standard. I do it all the time. You gotta be ready for everything here. Okay, so we have an Eighth of Vial on turn 2 from Nick. It's pretty good in circumventing the mana denial of the 43-9 deck.
His hand seems pretty bad. Is that a Sting Scourger in his hand? I would think he would sideboard those out.
I don't know, but if that is, we should probably talk a little bit softer.
Oh, yeah. We're going back in whisper mode.
Yeah.
So let's see what Nicholas must have brought in. Four Relic of Progenitus is pretty much all he has. And he doesn't have one.
AJ, what's your favorite Type 2 deck and why? And by Type 2, I think we obviously mean standard. Make it quick.
The Open the Vaults deck.
Alright, thanks AJ.
Blue-white.
We're done. We're done. My favorite deck is 5-colored Cascade Power Masters Ascension.
Oh, okay.
List to come later. Alright, so the Chieftain gets in there for 2. Alright, so right now, Chris has an engine going, but none of the proper answers.
None of the lands that are gonna affect anything.
Yep, no proper answers, just a cycle land.
Factory's pretty good.
Boy, if that cycle land were Tularia West, this game would be out of reach. Not kidding at all.
I mean, it's so true. Tularia West is unbelievable.
Tularia West is now a 4 of.
It's only 3, right?
Yeah, no, we're going up to 4.
I mean, it's pretty bad to play.
Who cares? And it's just a blue source. You can wasteland it later.
That's actually pretty true.
It's exactly the same as a cycle land, except you get to pick.
Yeah.
And it's not green.
Yeah, that probably should be a 4 of going forward.
Ben, I still just commented that untouchables were if you were an American city, the city would be they'd be Orlando from March 2020.
Cycle Dredge. Hopes hit some more relevant lands.
But with Tularia West, you can't get back your life. It's not the same.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you can't cut the cycle lands, but...
You just play 1 and go Tularia West for it.
Or,
No, we broke the format.
Intuition for it also.
Broke.
Well, he hit the Ring and Maze of Ith, 2 very relevant lands. Oh, and there's the Mana Bond. Have we played our land this turn yet?
Nice card
either?
draw. I think we have...
Looks like he is...
We probably have 2 lands.
He played 1 land, but we haven't played a second. So now we're going to play second lands, loan back the Maze of Ith and the Barbarian Ring, and that fetch land, and then Mana Bond them all into play. And this game is pretty much over.
This sounds
Hmm.
awesome.
Rashad's favorite Dominion card is Lighthouse.
Which one's that?
Ooh, a new one.
Yeah, it's really not. I can't remember what it does,
Not
but
good.
it was in one of the setups, and I just went Lighthouse crazy.
I've only played Dominion once, but my favorite card was it was like they either everybody discards cards or takes minus points.
Oh, yeah, I can't
And
remember
you
what
draw,
it is.
and you like draw 3. It's like Cruel Ultimatum.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. My favorite